Hi guys, it's me, Justine. This is my take 2 on trying to do my week 3 post-op gastric bypass video. Let's hope this one works. So let's get in on the stats. I am 5'4", I'm 31, and I had my gastric bypass on June 22nd, 2016 at Goshen Hospital in Goshen, Indiana with Dr. Winston Gehrig. When I started my process in December of 2015, I was 286.5. The day of surgery, I was 267.2. And for week 3, my weigh-in was 243.4. So that means I've lost 23.8 pounds since my surgery date and 43.1 total since I started this process. Couple things that I'm slightly annoyed with for week 3. Week 3, I want to say was a little bit rough, but it wasn't. I really don't know how to explain this. So basically, here's my situation. The first 2 weeks, I did awesome. I was losing weight. Like, it was just falling off. It was ridiculous. Like, I would get on the scale one day and I lost like 3 pounds. I get on the scale the next day, I lost another 2. The first 2 weeks were like that. Week 3, not so much. Week 3, what actually happened is, I guess it was week 2, not week 3. Anyway, basically what happened was I started out the week and I was 245.8. I checked the scale one day and I was 243.6. I'm like, all right, I'm doing great. And it was only a couple of days. I get on it after I did my Saturday video where I said, I'm not going to weigh myself. I weighed myself. And I was back up to 245.8 or 0.6. I was like, what in the hell? I'm like, minimal calories. I literally have gastric bypass. So even whatever I'm taking in, it's not fully like soaking into my body or whatever you want to call it. So I was like really aggravated, and it was really hard not kind of reverting back into old habits where I'm like, screw this. This is annoying. I kind of voiced my opinion on, it's like my favorite support group. It's a private one. It's on Facebook. Awesome bunch of ladies. We've all basically had surgery within like the same like 2-3 month window. A couple of them still haven't. But anyway, they all hit a 3-week stall as well. And they told me basically to pump up my protein, which was my goal anyway, that I'd set for myself. So it was to pump up my protein, maybe try to be more active, but definitely the protein was going to help. And I had set myself a goal to get at least 30 grams of protein. Even though I'm supposed to get 60 to 80, I was really getting no protein. So to even get to the 30 mark, I was excited about. Today I actually hit 41 grams of protein, 41 or 44, I think it was 44 grams of protein. 30 of that was actually my protein shake, but still protein. I am noticing if I don't measure my food, I don't feel full like I should. Even with eating slow, it just, the first couple weeks, I would get this like nauseous feeling if I had ate too much. And now, I don't know, I feel like I have a bottomless like pouch. I don't know a better way to describe it. That's just how it feels to me. And it does worry me. I'm supposed to try to get around 1/3 of a cup total per meal. I'm supposed to have 7 meals a day. And without exaggeration, I know I can easily get a 1/2 cup, if not more. It's nuts to me. So hopefully there's nothing weird going on there. I do have another appointment this coming up week. It'll be my 4-week. I have it next week, not this week. I apologize. So hopefully I've kind of broken my little stall, plateau, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I know I lost 2.4 pounds, which I'm happy because it's not a gain. I know when it was all said and done, I ended up losing that, whatever it was that I had gained from those couple days. This is why you should only weigh yourself like once a week. Because I'm setting myself up for failure and disappointment when I'm weighing myself every day. So hopefully I can work on that goal of sticking to weighing myself just every Wednesday. My big goals for this week still are really work on my protein, and I also want to start incorporating some more exercises. I can't actually, like, I haven't been cleared to like go to the gym or anything like that, and I don't have the energy to be able to like boom, hop on an elliptical or even like lift weights. I don't have that kind of energy yet. Granted, my energy has been so much better than it was even just compared to like 4 days ago. It gets a little bit better each day, but I do get tired very easy still. So what I would like to do is start walking my road like I used to, and then expand it until I get comfortable. I really want to start incorporating more walking. I know my body needs that, and I know that I'm walking throughout the day, you know, when I'm doing things around my house, or you know, when I have to do errands with the kids and stuff like that. And we've gone swimming the last couple of days. So I am getting some exercise in, just not as much as what I would like. And I'm hoping between adding some exercise and incorporating more protein, that will kind of give me more of the results that I want. I want to take advantage of like the first 6 months of this, you know, that's when you really lose a good chunk. And I have a goal for myself to be at 199 pounds by Christmas Day. And I'm 243 right now. And in theory, because of how I was losing the first 2 weeks, that didn't seem like an unattainable goal. Now I'm kind of freaking out. But I know if I put the work in, I can totally do it. So that's definitely been my goals for my week 3. I want to make sure that I am definitely on top of my proteins and my fluids. My fluids have definitely gotten better. I started drinking, it's a smart water. It's got electrolytes in it. It doesn't taste nasty to me, thankfully. Oy, I miss water so much. I was just so tired of it tasting nasty. That one actually tastes really good. It's a full liter. It's a huge bottle. It took me like a day. And I mean, I still had just a little bit left in it, but I was very proud of it. That's the most water I have drank in 3 weeks in one day. Truthfully, that one bottle probably would have lasted me a week before. You know, my first couple weeks. And I don't want to keep up on that track. I know my body needs the water. And I was a very avid water drinker prior to surgery. I mean, I drank up to 2 gallons a day. I loved water. Like, I was constantly drinking water. I do miss chugging, you know, just, oh God, I'm thirsty, you know. I do miss that, and I so wish I could do it, but I know I can't. It's going to hurt my pouch. It'll hurt me. So I just always have to kind of like reiterate to myself, you have to sip it. You have to sip it. Come on, Justine, you have to sip. So I'm hoping, you know, for even my weekend chat with you guys, that I've at least made some more headway on that and kind of nailed that out. And then hopefully I'll have more of an update protein-wise. I don't know. And I also I'm hoping once I get cleared for some stuff, maybe I'll start getting a little, you know, outside of my comfort box. So I think that's what I'm going to work on. So goals, definitely. More protein, more fluids, more exercise. Those are my goals. So, as usual, if you guys have any questions about how I did week 2, /3, you know, feel free to leave me a message. Do whatever you want. Hopefully, my channel is actually helping somebody. I know it's kind of hard when you're going through a process like this and you're kind of keeping it private. Very select people in my life know what I had done. And part of me is ready to kind of spill the beans, but the other part of me isn't. And as much as I would really like to tell people, I'm really worried about the comments still and the negativity, and I don't need that in my life right now. There's a lot of things that's always going on with us, with how my husband works, and we've got 4 kids, and then I've got something else kind of going on, and my work starts here in a couple weeks again, and I don't want to be worrying about what somebody may be saying about me. So it seems kind of ironic in a way that I'm making a YouTube video so I can share my story with whomever watches it. But if someone I know in life, like in my personal life, chooses and they're looking at gastric bypass and they stumble across me, it's less likely that they're going to give me hell, because if they're looking into it, then they're going through something similar to me. And I don't like the stereotype on it. I thought it was actually busted the other day on Facebook. I made a comment on a bariatric board, and I thought it was a private board, and it wasn't. And thankfully, the only person I know that seen was a friend that I had actually told. So, I'm just not quite there yet. I wish I knew a good way to be like, look, this is my journey. This is what I'm going through. You either step up and be supportive, or you can get the hell out of my life. But I'm not that ballsy. So I'll definitely have to work on that. But I will let you guys go, and I will catch up with you this weekend. Bye.